Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Dessa's Live, and this is a soft glam, my soft glam makeup routine. You're gonna see the rough, the final, but you gotta trust the process with me, okay? And the links will be in the description. I'm starting off with my brows. Oh yeah, and enjoy like it says. And I'm starting off with my brows. You know that product that I was showing? That was from Essence. It was Essence Fix It Like a Pro Brow Gel, and I showed it because I actually really do love this stuff a lot. They give you a lot and you just put it on your brows and wait for it to settle. I'm cleaning the brows with Wet n Wild's concealer, and I'm going in with Essence eyebrow base primer, and I'm going with Essence the Art Gallery palette to work with the orange and the red. The orange is going to be my transitional color, and the red is going to be what I'm going to use to deepen the crease and everything. I want it to be colorful, fun, and stick to the summer theme, and that's what I'm thinking. It's August and these are the colors that I'm thinking for summer, And I'm also going to be going in this Huda Beauty Empower palette. This is my early birthday present from my cousin. I was gonna get Pat McGrath. He was gonna get that for me, but I was like, no, I don't want to spend so much money on, me and everything. But I'm happy that he got it. So I'm using a makeup wipe to remove the fallout, because that gold that I use is so pretty. And you could leave it like this if you want. And I'm also using the cream, liner or gel liner from the same palette from Huda Beauty, the Huda Empower palette. I love this palette so much. And when I do my wing liners, I tend to gravitate towards like gel or cream base eyeliner or pencil eyeliner to do it. And I'm going in with NYX Face Glue Primer and L'Oreal's Lumi Le Glow Tint. I love to use this stuff, if you don't got a lot going on your face, you can always, stick with a skin tint. It's light and everything, and you don't really need to have I'm just saying it because you don't really need to have heavy full coverage or anything. If you need heavy full coverage, but if it's a necessity, you can do that. And I'm going in with the same concealer from Wet n Wild, and I'm going in with this mini foundation brush to spread out the concealer. I also waited for this concealer to dry. I highly recommend, just like everybody else to be saying, to wait for your concealer to dry just for a little bit, and it's going to be full coverage when you do that. And I'm just trying something different. I tend to mix my brushes. Sometimes I use brushes that don't go with what they're supposed to be used for and everything. But it was small enough and it was big enough to spread this around. And then I'm going to blend it with a beauty sponge. I got this from Amazon. I can't remember the name, but you can get these all the time on Amazon or anywhere else and everything. They all work the same. So I'm going in with this little powder brush to, put on this pressed powder from Covergirl. It's Covergirl Clean Fresh pressed powder in the shade Tan Ochre. And I love to use this to set and everything because it's pressed and you don't have to worry about any fallout or anything, and you're just setting and everything. It's not like you're baking and everything. Oh, I said everything so many times. You guys are gonna have to get used to my accent or language or something, because I'm just so weird with it. This Sheglam liquid contour is so good. I bought this on Amazon. You can also, originally you get this from Shein's website, it's Sheglam, or you can go to Sheglam's website to get it. This is in the shade Earth Sepia on Shein or Sheglam. This shade in particular is a bronzer shade because they have the bronzers now, and I'm glad they did. I gotta get my actual contour shade. It just gotta be just a little bit darker. 2 shades darker, or one shade darker for bronzer, and for contour 2 shades darker, because it's gotta be dark. You gotta sculpt the face. That's what contour is used for. And I love bronzing during the summertime the most because you want that sun-kissed warmth to your skin. And the way my face was looking like a ghost earlier, this bronzer and this contour bronzer right now is perfect for warming up my face. Look how good it blends with the skin. I love how easy it is to blend with the skin. And you know what I do for the summer? Oh yeah, I put some on my nose too. I love to bronze my nose. Now I'm going in with the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in the shade Butter Days. I love this product. I love the shade, the undertone with this. I love how it matches me, and I love how it brings the warmth to my skin. I go a little too crazy with it because I love it so much. And even though I do, a little goes a long way. Just a few pats on the product, and this is how much it gives you. Like, I love it so much. And I love to go with powder on top of a liquid contour or a liquid bronzer, so that it's like it's setting it and everything, and that's what I love about it. And you know, I'm just gonna be blending this out. I had to fast forward this part so y'all could, you know, so we can keep this video going and everything. I'm scrambling my words right now, but I'm blending this out. You know, one thing I would say when you do makeup, you know, soft glam makeup in particular, you got to blend it all out. It's got to, I say airbrush, but you just gotta blend it out, because certain looks, you know, you gotta blend it, but it doesn't have to be like all one color, you know, blend it all together and everything. But it's beautiful. But soft glam is beautiful for that. And you know, you just gotta make sure you blend it out really good. If you hear any background, it's probably me fidgeting, and I'm trying to take it out as much as I can. But I'm going in with Essence Call Me Queen waterproof mascara, and I'm just going with my natural lashes today. And you know, I'm not mad at it. I love this, because usually 9 times out of 10 I'm usually going with my lashes versus some false lashes. But the false lashes that I used before, I've been getting into the natural false lashes. I love those a whole lot more than the dramatic ones. I'm not gonna lie. It might be my age and everything, but I just love how subtle it makes my eyes look without, you know, being my eyelashes and everything. So I'm going in with the same Huda Beauty Empowered palette to do the highlight. Oh, and then the blush I used was NYX Buttermelt blush. It was the purple blush, and I put it in the description and everything, so y'all know where that's from, what shade it is, I mean. And I'm just going in with like a bronze color. I love using bronze, you know, shimmer colors for my highlight. It is so beautiful on deeper dark skin tones and everything. So beautiful. I like it a whole lot more. It's very subtle too, if you don't want that gold, but if you do gold, it's good on our skin. It makes it very vibrant and gives that, you know, luscious, you know, glow to it. I don't know why I said luscious, but I'm trying to describe it as much as I can, that I really love those type of colors, like how it looks on my eyes. Like, I had to go in and do a few more colors to enhance that gold. For the lips, the lip combo, I wanted to do some nudes, but I also wanted to do red. So I came in with Sheglam's Allure lipstick in the shade Naked Brunch, Wet n Wild's Catsuit in the shade Gimme Mocha on the sides. It's beautiful. Haven't had this color in a while so far. And in the center of Naked Brunch, I'm going in with True Faith from Sheglam's Allure lipstick. And then I'm showing you what I use and why the heck did I have to use that many, but it's going to pay off. So the Revlon lip balm, Glass Shine lip balm in the shade Spice Wine. It's a nice sheer red color, and I just do it as a topper. And that's the final look. And oh wait, that's the final, that second to the last, but I love this. I'm admiring it right now. And then I'm gonna go in with some NYX face glue setting spray, and that is the final look. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope you made it this far. And I'm gonna keep calling those emojis out, so give me whatever emoji.